Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, on last night's episode of Presenter Search on 3, the contestants were challenged with the top billing takeover and given their very own segment to present. And at the end of the episode, 2 contestants were eliminated from the competition. Let's have a look at that surprise moment.
This is the end of the journey for you, Shannon, and for you, Peelo.
No.
Tabby, so you're still safe.
Sure, what a tough moment. What a tough moment, guys. Welcome. Lovely to have you
Thank
here.
you to have us.
Tell us about that surprise double elimination.
Oh, let me catch my breath. Actually, because
Yeah.
every time...
That's actually the first time we've seen this.
Yeah.
We were actually in a plane yesterday.
You're tearing up again.
I am.
Yeah, it's
I am,
emotional.
but yeah, it is. It is. It really is. But in that moment, even when they announced that it's going to be like a double elimination, you still think that it can't be you. You know, so for me, for my light to go off, and unfortunately Shannon tried to hug me in that moment, I just wanted to get out of the room and breathe.
Why did you leave the room?
Because I just figured, like, I don't know, I needed to breathe, I needed to escape, I needed to think, I needed to collect myself. It was just like an instinct to just leave, you know?
To find safety.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just like belted when I got out of the room and just let it all
Let it all out.
out.
And yourself, Shannon, how did you feel?
I almost had like a mathematical reaction in the sense, and this might be controversial, me and Sabiso were both in the bottom 3 before, and Peelo was never there. So I was thinking, and I was looking down at the spots, and I was expecting the light to my right to stay on. And that's why you saw my reaction. It was very genuine, because even before I was telling Peelo, there's no way you're going home, because she hasn't been in the bottom 3 before. So I was shocked. Maybe, I thought maybe I can go home, no worries, I messed up. But Peelo, I was devastated. Yeah.
How do you feel about making it this far? I mean, it's a huge achievement.
It is a huge achievement, and I don't think, you know, even though we didn't win, we can't take away from the fact that we came this far. But it's you have to take it with a grain of salt, because it's like, okay, you may not have won, but you still like were able to, you know, make an impact in South African, you know, television, and were able to still be passionate and get this far and, you know, win, essentially, because even though you didn't win a specific job, you won someone over, and they're probably going to call and be like, actually, you're perfect for what we want you to do.
Yeah. I mean, some of the criticism was that you guys don't take direction well, or that you don't listen. What are your thoughts on that?
I'll answer that. Just because
I sense some spice.
So before the spice lands, for me, I don't mind that criticism, because I'm 22, I'm a zygote of presenting. So for me, this whole...
zygote
a little baby zygote. For me, it was... like I was taking everything in. So maybe that looks a little bit distracting at times, but for me, I was just so happy to be here, because, I mean, if you look at the maths, 6,000 people down to 8, it's 0.01%. So even though maybe I didn't do as well as I could have, I had so much fun doing it. And that's what I'll focus on.
And yourself, Peelo?
My criticism was, I felt it was a bit weird for me to listen to, because essentially it was, I'm too perfect and perfect can get boring. But I think what was misunderstood was that I'm not putting on this person that I think they think I'm putting on. I'm just naturally like that. And I think because it's a difficult mold to break, because it's who I am, you know, it touched them or rubbed them the wrong way. So yeah, it was weird for me to hear that criticism, honestly.
Yeah, it triggered some people.
A lot of people.
It triggered a lot of people.
Twitter is blowing up right now. It's ridiculous.
Well, you know, I think the presenting platform, or being a host on any show, will always bring criticism. Everybody has an opinion of who they think they are or who you are, and it's just what comes with the game and the territory. And you guys, having learned everything that you've learned, what do you think you're going to do with this experience now?
I think for me, like, I can only want to... Actually, I have this incredible analogy that I use when I describe my experience or what I felt during the competition. Because I prayed every single day for an opportunity like this. So I think what God was essentially showing me was that you want this incredible table, right? But I want to give you the tools to make your own table. So moving forward, I want to be more involved in what television looks like and not essentially just come in at the end as like a face to just like speak, but actually like be involved and actually create the content that I want to be a part of. So that's the only way.
Yes,
Be my
girl.
own Basisana Kumala, be my own
It's a
Patience
queen.
Stevens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yourself?
Could you repeat the question again?
After this whole experience and everything that you've learned, what do you want to do with it going forward?
I think for me personally, what I realized, and I said it this morning on Espresso, which is obviously the show that I loved, even though this is a great show as well. What I realized is that there's
Just added it in
a little
there
bit of
quickly,
spoice
just
in there, a
quickly.
little bit of spoice, but there is a show for everyone. And for me, what I learned mostly was about myself and about my personality. And for some people that doesn't work, and for other people, it does work. So going forward from now, I'm going to do presenting, radio, YouTube channel, everything I can, but still acting is my home. So I love going into different characters because then you lose that criticism of really be yourself and when you fall. So that's what I will go back to, theatre every single time, because there you can really just let go, which is so much fun.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, as an actress myself, I find being a TV host or a presenter far more vulnerable because I'm always bringing myself in. Anybody can say anything about that self, but when I'm lost in a character, I'm hiding in the character.
Absolutely.
And it's fun, it's free.
It's fun, it's
Yeah.
lovely. It's both are lovely and both have their merits. But thank you
Yeah.
so much. Congratulations again for making it this far. You guys were extraordinary.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you
And I'm
very
sure
much.
this is not the last time we're seeing you on
We're
the
also a
screens.
couple, we just want to announce that.
I know,
I'm joking, I'm
apparently
joking,
we're
I'm
actually in
joking, I'm
love.
joking.
You found solace in each other's arms. So don't forget to catch the next episode of Presenter Search on 3 next Thursday, the 19th of July at 7:30 p.m. on SABC3. And after the break, we're joined by the founders of Vula Youth Development, an after-school program aimed at disadvantaged youth.